Denmark takes note of official statements from the United States government stating that the military operations are to combat drug trafficking and stem the illicit flow of illegal narcotics. Denmark shares the priority of combating organized crime and drug trafficking, while reiterating that counter-narcotic efforts, as all other efforts, must be conducted in strict accordance with international law, including the fundamental rules and principles of the UN Charter. Mr. President, against this backdrop, Denmark wishes to recall our solidarity with the people of Venezuela. Denmark does not recognize Nicolás Maduro as the legitimate president of Venezuela, following the lack of transparency and integrity in the 2024 presidential elections, which failed to meet basic democratic standards. In Maduro's attempts to cling to power, his authoritarian regime grew increasingly oppressive. His regime bears responsibility for widespread and systematic violations of human rights against his fellow citizens, and he should be held accountable. The victims of the Maduro regime's alleged crimes against humanity have to be heard. The Venezuelan people have a right to democracy and self-determination exercised through peaceful, inclusive, and credible democratic processes, free from fear of political persecution, intimidation, or repression, and external political interference. This includes the rights of Venezuelans alone to determine their political, economic, and social future without coercion, pressure, or manipulation by external actors. No state should seek to influence political outcomes in Venezuela through the use or threat of force or through other means inconsistent with international law. Venezuela's future can be decided only by the Venezuelans.
This Council now meets at a pivotal moment for Venezuela's future. Maduro's actions created extreme levels of poverty, violent repression, and failing basic services. His regime's rule precipitated a displacement crisis affecting the whole region. The United Kingdom has long been clear that Maduro's claim to power was fraudulent. To date, Venezuela's National Electoral Council has failed to publish the full results of the July 2024 presidential elections, and independent domestic and international reports also observed significant irregularities and a lack of transparency. President, the United Kingdom wants to see a safe and peaceful transition to a legitimate government that reflects the will of the Venezuelan people.
Monsieur le Président, la France est restée solidaire du peuple vénézuélien dans la crise qu'il traverse depuis de trop nombreuses années, et en particulier depuis l'été 2024. Le 28 juillet 2024, le peuple vénézuélien a exercé son droit de vote de façon pacifique pour déterminer l'avenir de son pays. Son droit à choisir ses dirigeants lui a néanmoins été confisqué par Nicolás Maduro. Faut-il le rappeler? Le processus électoral avait été marqué par de nombreuses irrégularités et le décompte final des voix par une absence flagrante de transparence. Face à l'aspiration démocratique du peuple vénézuélien, Nicolás Maduro a systématiquement répondu par la répression des voix dissidentes, des membres de l'opposition et de la société civile, ainsi que par de multiples détentions arbitraires. La France s'est toujours exprimée avec clarté sur le fait que ces pratiques étaient inacceptables et que le respect des droits de l'homme devait être garanti. Monsieur le Président, l'opération militaire qui a conduit à la capture de Nicolás Maduro contrevient au principe de règlement pacifique des différends et à celui de non-recours à la force. La multiplication des violations de la Charte des Nations Unies et du droit international par des États investis de la responsabilité de membres permanents de ce Conseil sape les bases de l'ordre international.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.